Now, we both know that purpose drives people, and we've been talking about trying to get this podcast off the ground for a while, but let's talk our listeners through why we have really started this podcast.
Thanks, Ricky. Great question. So, look, we've been involved in different aspects of maintenance over the last 20 plus years, and in my role as a maintenance and reliability coach in the last almost 10 years, I've realized that it might be valuable for other people to share some of our insights and our experience and share it with the listeners. And so the one thing we learned that there's so much that goes into maintenance, and it's not just about fixing stuff, and it's really it's this complex world of a whole lot of things, and so hence the title of Maintenance Untangled. So we really want to untangle the different facets and aspects of what makes a maintenance organization successful and great.
Yeah, and it also involves untangling key elements like contractors, stores, procurement, and obviously contract management as a whole, both from the internal side of things as well within the plant. So which are all massively, deeply connected. You don't realize too much until you actually take that step back, like we were discussing the other day, Derick.
Very good.
And when these areas are sort of siloed or unclear, it creates a lot of friction within the businesses, which obviously you've seen across your time.
Yep.
And by starting to break down these barriers and look at how people, process, and technology all interact, we start to uncover these real-life insights that really help the teams not just work smarter, and not harder.
Very true, and I think so on that same note, I think it's again it goes back to trying to find that balance between helping everybody, but also everybody become efficient, and that's that's what this is all about. It's really using data, to your point, understanding your processes and measuring your process efficiency, and how do you actually do that in a real world where the next shining object is has to happen tomorrow, and you've got all this pressure and plants breaking down, and really untangling that into how do you actually face this on a day-by-day basis. And so that's the aim of this, and that's what we really want to achieve.
And that's kind of real value that we really want to bring to this, not just for maintenance, but also operations, and obviously really the focus is around the people. Wow. That is only just a proportion of what's coming at you with this Maintenance Untangled podcast. We're releasing our first episode this Friday, the 21st of November, 2025. Be there. We're releasing it on YouTube and all major podcast platforms. If you enjoy the conversations around trying to make maintenance better on your site, or you just have a love for the industry like me, then be there. We're going to continue untangling maintenance, and we can't wait to share it with you.